Hey guys, I'm here with my rally project and my drift project, and I've got to do a bit of electronic work today. I want to get the drift project working. This is the new Tamiya TBLE-02 S ESC, and I haven't had a chance to wire it up. So I want this running today. And when I was running the rally project in the snow, I had a few issues, and it sort of was a bit jittery and stopped and wasn't receiving full power. So I need to have a look at the electronics. I'm going to rip them out and do a bit of wiring because it's a bit messy in there. So yeah, that's my plan for today, electronics day. So I'm going to read upon the instructions and we'll do the drift project first. Okay, so transmitter's on, battery's hooked up. So if we turn this on, beeps once. And if we hold this set button down, it should do an array of LED light colours. There's red. It never works on camera. Turn it off. Turn it on. Okay. Red, green, orange, and red. Goes to red again. It's flashing orange. There's red. Is there? So when we have this, so it's set, it's flashing single red, which is good. So apply full throttle, and press the set button once. So full throttle on the transmitter, and press the set button once. So now it says LED will start to double flash, which, as you can see, it's double flashing there. So, and then we apply full brake and press the set button once, and then it says the LED will turn off. So as you can see, there's no LED flashing. So, and then it says when the LED turns off, the setup is complete. So, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it off, plug the motor cables in properly, and I'm just running brushed at the moment, so I haven't plugged in the orange one. You don't need that one, that's only for brushless. Plug the servo back in. So when we turn this on, we should have throttle. That we do. I just adjust the camera position so you can see. Okay, transmitter on. Switch on, makes a beeping noise. The drift project is working again. So I should have another drift lesson coming up soon. But one thing I want to do is upgrade the motor on this when I finish the drift lesson series. So I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to upgrade to a new brushed motor, a faster brushed motor. I can get a Tamiya brushless motor for this, but they're quite expensive, and I can spend the same money on a brand new ESC brushless ESC motor combo from like Leopard, or there's another company I found on eBay for around the same price of a Tamiya brushless motor. So I don't know what to do yet. If you've got any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. But the drift project is back up and running. I'm just going to tidy these wires, and I should have a running video soon. So we'll move on to the rally project. Okay, we'll move on to the rally project now, and you remember a couple of weeks ago I posted a snow video. That was on Boxing Day. It started to snow really badly, and or really heavily. Not badly, snow's not bad. But I took the rally project out and tried to get a good snow video, but it was struggling. It didn't have full power, and it was sort of juddering and stuttering all over the place. So I don't know what was the cause of that problem. It's okay now. But when it was covered in snow, it really struggled. So I think it's the motor. I think I might just run it in a bit of water just to clean it out and get it used to water. I think that was the problem. But I'm going to rip out all the electronics and just rewire it. We re-waterproof some of the bits and just do a bit to that. So we'll get started. First off, going to pull out the motor, the new motor. God, that was stuck on a bit. Get to use my new drill today as well, which I'm excited about. It's been charging overnight, so pull this wheel off. Pull the motor cover off. Turn the torque up on it just to get the screw out. so much quicker. So pull the motor housing off. There you go. You can see the pinion and the main gear in there. So I'm just going to unscrew the motor. One screw. Should be free. Yeah, there we go. Pinion looks okay. Yeah, looks fine. Nothing wrong with the pinion there. It's a bit of rust on the outside there, but that will just wipe off. So yeah, I'm going to dunk that in water later and just clean it out. So that's the motor out. I'll get the servo out next. It's not long enough. Oh, just use a normal screwdriver for this. I'm mainly doing this because I haven't actually taken the electronics out since I rebuilt it. The motor's been in and out and that's about it, so it's about time I did a bit of cleaning, because there's loads of compartments where dirt and crap can collect, so I need to really do it and get it sorted. This one. And I'll probably reposition the receiver as well, just to get it out of the way. Might stick it on the underside of the little tray that holds the ESC. I think that's that screw out. Yeah, that screws out. There it is. The washer's stuck in there, we can leave that in there. Then we need to unscrew the servo horn as well. Just to release that. That off. I'll probably put some more grease on the servo as well. Oh, it's looking pretty good. That's been in since I rebuilt it. You can see it there. And I can't see any problems with it. It needs a bit of cleaning between the servo horn and the actual servo, but yeah, that's in really good condition. Happy with that. So I'm going to stick that wheel on so we can even it out. Then we'll take out the ESC and receiver. It could have also been the battery, because when I took the battery out, it had quite a lot of water in it. I think it was condensation, and there's quite a few holes in the outer skin bit, so I may have to re-waterproof the battery. That's no big deal really. Oh, motor screw. The other one going to come out. There you go. So for this, all you need really is a screwdriver. I stuck it down with the adhesive foam, so it should come out pretty easy. Cut that zip strap there. I'm also going to get rid of this aerial, tuck it down in there, just so it's out of the way. Because you can see it's all bent up and horrible. So it's going to pull off on its own. Yeah, there you go. Oh, look at the rubbish down in there. So you can see my receiver's buried in there with loads of grass and stuff. So I need to clean that out really. So you can pull it off on its own. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow. That's stuck somewhere. I need to unplug the servo wire. I did put electrical tape around all the receiver connections, just so they don't get too much water in them. Oh, this is really minging. Yeah. There we go. So that's that unplugged. Oh, they're wrapped around all over the place. So that's the servo out, and that's the receiver and ESC out. There we go. First time they've been out in a year, or over a year. So you can see all the stuff that's collected in there. All the dust and grass. Oh, minging. So I shall get to cleaning and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I've cleared out the ESC receiver area. You can see it's all nice and clean in there. And that is all the stuff that came out of it. Rocks and bark chippings, grass, gravel, sand, just all manner of stuff. And there's a little bit on there as well. So now all the electronics are clean. All cleaned all the sticky bits off. And there, servo's nice and clean, receiver's nice and clean as well. I've taken the antenna off and I'll just wrap that round down in there somewhere. So I'm thinking of mounting the receiver on the bottom of this plate and then the ESC on top again. So now I'm going to get the motor in some water and give that a nice clean. So yeah, we'll do that now. Okay, so in order to clean the motor, I've got just a jug or a container of water. Clean tap water will be fine. I've hooked up the electronics, you'll probably be able to see in the background just here. Hooked them up, just for the motor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dunk it in and just rev it up. And in reverse as well. Like that. It's gone all cloudy and horrible because of all the air. But that should clean out the motor, get rid of all the nasty grit and dirt and stuff. And then you get it in a towel. I'll just move the camera a little bit. Got a towel on my knee. Just put that in a towel. Cover it over and just spin it up again. Make sure the shaft is clear. Just spin it up. Get rid of all the water. And that should be clean. Nice clean motor. Oh yeah, it sounds better already. Definitely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some bearing oil to there. I got some from the drift project ages ago. There and there. And just seal up them. So yeah, that's a clean motor. We have success. We have a working drift car with some very neat wiring that you can see there. And we have a newly waterproofed TL-01 rally car. All nice neat wiring as well. So running videos to come soon. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.